Hello everyone and welcome back once again to my cooking channel. Hope you are all doing good. Today I am sharing a very unique recipe, the most popular Turkish delight, Kunafa. Most people think that we can't make it at home, only we can enjoy it in restaurants, but that's not true. We can easily make it at home, and that too in very less ingredients. So let's start making it. 200 grams of thin roasted vermicelli I have taken here. This vermicelli is available online and even in few supermarkets. Adding 200 grams of melted butter to it. Let's mix it well with the help of fingers so that it should be coated with butter nicely. Let's mix well and keep aside for some time. Let's prepare our cheese sauce by the time. 1 cup of milk, adding to a vessel. Add 3 tablespoons of sugar. Let's cook the milk. Once the sugar dissolves, let's add processed cheese cubes to it. 4 cheese cubes I am using here. Let's stir continuously and cook it until the cheese melts. Don't add any other cheese like a mozzarella cheese to it because the taste may get spoiled. Only processed cheese you can add. 1 teaspoon of corn flour I am mixing with some water. Let's add this corn flour and stir continuously. As you can see, the texture become thick now. This is the perfect texture we want. So now it's ready. Let's switch off the flame. In another vessel, let's prepare our sugar sauce. Add half cup of sugar with 1 cup of water. Add some food color for attractive look. It's totally optional. Let's mix the sugar well and cook the syrup for 4 to 5 minutes. We need not cook until it becomes thick. Only for 5 minutes we have to cook. That's all. It's almost done now. Let's add few drops or 1 teaspoon of rose water to it. Rose water gives a good flavor to the syrup. Let's take one non-sticky pan and one non-sticky tawa. Let's grease both with some butter, melted butter. I have taken the non-sticky tawa as well. You can easily make this in oven also, but those who don't have oven can make in this way. I have greased both with butter. Now let's add half of the vermicelli, roasted vermicelli to the frying pan. Let's place it like this. Press it with the help of a spoon and make it even. Don't spread much, only you have to keep this in center like this. Now press on the surface with any flat object like this to compress the vermicelli. Now let's place the cheese and milk sauce gently on top of it. We should keep this in center only and adjust it with the help of spoon. Now add the remaining vermicelli on top of it. Let's adjust it and cover it nicely with vermicelli so that the sauce should not come out of it. Just compress it and give it a round shape. You can see in this way you have to compress and adjust with the help of spoon. Now keep the pan for 2 minutes in low flame, covering it with greased tawa. After 2 minutes, let's keep an unused tawa on the stove and keep the pan again for 5 more minutes in low flame, covering it with the tawa. Now 5 minutes are over. You can see that some cheese is coming out of it. Let's adjust once again if there is any leakage in the cheese sauce. Now one side is almost cooked and let's cook the other side. So we have to flip it gently. We have to be very careful while flipping it because both our vessels are hot. So you should be very much careful. Switch off the stove and flip it always. Now adjust it and keep it in center. Slowly and gently. Let's cook the other side also in low flame. By covering it. Now another 5 minutes are over. Again let's flip and check whether the other side also has been cooked. Yeah, it's very well cooked. As you can see that the color has changed, and that's all. Now it's almost done. We have cooked both the sides for 5 minutes each. Allow it to cool down for some time. When it becomes lukewarm, you can easily flip it into the serving plate. Wow, how beautiful and perfect it looks. The kunafa should be lukewarm when you add the sugar syrup. Let's add around 6 to 7 tablespoons of sugar syrup evenly all the sides so that it should absorb. The vermicelli will quickly absorb all the sugar syrup. Let's garnish it with some pistachio powder. If you don't have pistachio, you can even use almond or cashew nut powder also, just to give an attractive look to it. Some sugar syrup you have to preserve because while serving they always add some sugar syrup and serve in restaurants. You saw today how easily we made the extraordinary Turkish delight kunafa. Like this, make and share your experience with me. See you in my next video soon. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you so much for watching.